Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. It is 10 a.m. on Friday, October 9th, 2020, and I'm here to teach you a gentle yoga class. In this gentle yoga class, we're going to breathe deep. We're going to take some long, slow, deep stretches. We're going to try to let go of the thoughts, and we're going to tune into the present moment. I love gentle yoga. I usually like to do gentle yoga at the end of the day when I really need just a nice kind of pumping of the brakes of the day. Maybe the day has gone too crazy and to just kind of slow it down. I prefer to do my more rigorous yoga in the mornings, but it's the end of the week and it's been a pretty crazy ride this week. So I think that a gentle yoga class to start off the weekend is a great way to pump the brakes so that we can kind of let go of the outside world and kind of ease into the weekend. And as we ease into the weekend, clear the mind, get rid of the clutter so we can take some time to enjoy ourselves. This weekend, it is fall and the weather has been a little bit cooler and more enjoyable. So I hope this class with you here with me today starts your next hours or days off in a great way. So if you're ready, let's get started. Come to a seated position. Cross your legs, rest your hands on your knees, close your eyes. Begin to inhale and exhale through the nose. As you inhale, allow your lungs to expand, taking in as much air as you can. And let's exhale through the mouth, releasing all of the air. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Now let's turn the breath in towards the center of the face where we breathe in and out through our nose. As you inhale through your nose, allow the lungs to fill completely. And as you exhale through the nose, imagine you're fogging a mirror. Warm, slow, deep inhalations and complete exhalations. Really taking control of your breath here. Notice how that breath sounds. Notice how this breath feels. And allow your body to soften with every exhale, letting go of some tension or stress. Let your mind be clear and free from the thoughts of the day. They can't touch you here on your mat. Don't go looking for drama. Just tune in to who and what and where you are right now. As you allow your muscles to soften, from the tip of your tailbone to the crown of your head, imagine someone's pulling a string. Your neck is soft, your spine is lengthened, and your head is simply floating above your shoulders. As you inhale, you get a little bit taller, and as you exhale, pull your navel in towards your spine, engaging your abdominal muscles. Good. As you create that steady breath you'll keep throughout your practice, when you're ready, open your eyes and we'll do some gentle stretches. Let's take the hands together, interlace your fingers, Turn your palms forward and reach your hands up to the sky as you bow your chin down towards your chest. Try to roll your armpits out to the side like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. And push those hands a little higher as you raise your head so that your chin is level with the floor. Let's fold over to the right side and turn and look up, giving the neck a little stretch. And then inhale to center and exhale other side and gaze up. Inhale, come to center and exhale. Release the arms down. Inhale, sweep your left arm up and exhale, place that left hand onto the right knee. The arm is straight. Take your right hand on the floor behind your back. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, look as far over your right shoulder as you can. And then exhale, relax, come to center. Inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, place your right hand to your left knee. Take your left hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, look as far over your left shoulder as you can. And exhale, come to center. Another gentle stretch. This is a side stretch. Take your right hand, place it down next to your body, somewhere on your mat. It doesn't matter where exactly. Inhale, reach your left arm over your head and notice the straight line down the left side of my body. I'm trying to press down into my left hip to keep that left sits bone grounded. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale to center. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm over the head, gaze up. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhale, come on up. So we've done some stretches for the shoulders and the lower back. Let's do some hip openers. So take your left leg so it is parallel to the front edge of your mat. Take your right foot, place it on your left knee. Place your right knee and bring it on top of your left foot. You should look down. You should see a triangle shape between your legs. Bring your hands in front and fold forward as far as you can. You might be a little stiff. This knee might be up. That's okay. Just try to come forward. You can use a block to put your hands on if you need to. And as you go forward, you can really feel a nice stretch in the glute and the back of your hip. Look towards your fingers. 3 breaths here. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, walk it up. Take your right foot, the one that's on top, bring it flat to the top with your shin on top of your left thigh. We're going to do a gentle twist. Take that left elbow across the body to the outside of the right thigh and look over your right shoulder using your right hand to help you. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And breathing for 3. Good. Exhale, release, keep the legs. We're going to do an open twist. So your right arm is to the inside of your right leg. Your right hip wants to come up. Try to keep it grounded and look over your left shoulder. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Good. Exhale, release. Let's straighten the legs and shake it out. Good. Bring your right foot under. Bring your left foot on top of your right knee. Go ahead and bring your left knee on top of your right foot. Make that triangle with the legs. Bring your hands forward and walk your hands forward here. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Inhale. Slowly walk it up, and we're going to take that left foot to the floor above your right thigh. Twist. Inhale, bring that right arm up, and then exhale, take your right elbow across your body. Hook it to the outside of your left thigh. Bring your left hand behind your back and look over your left shoulder. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Keep the legs as they are and turn towards your right side, trying to ground down into that left sits bone and looking over your right shoulder. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale, come to center, straighten the legs, shake it out. Remember, these are gentle but deep twists, so you want to keep going deeper with every exhale. So bring the bottoms of your feet together and try to bring your heels as close to the inner body as you can. Press your elbows down into your thighs or your elbows somewhere onto your inner legs and fold forward. Now you want to imagine you're pulling your chin to the front of your mat, and that's going to help keep your back straight. Press your shoulders away from your ears. We're going to hold here for 6 deep breaths. Breathing for 1. 2. 3. Exhale, going deeper. 4. 5. And 6. Good. Inhale. Slowly bring it back to center, and we're going to spread the legs. So flex your feet. Take your legs wide, but not your widest. Just a little resistance of a wideness. And we're going to rest our right arm down to the inside of our right leg. So see how my forearm is just resting here. Inhale, take that left arm over your head. Gaze upward. If you can grab your toe, go ahead. But you want to make sure that your arm isn't by your face. Your left arm is by your ear. Keep looking up. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, left elbow down. Inhaling, right arm over the head, grabbing the toes if you can, keeping the arm up by the ear. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, come up. Turn your shoulders over your right leg and exhale, fold forward, bowing your head to your knee. As you grab on the foot or the leg, pull yourself down. Don't fight it. Stay easy. Breathe for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, slowly walk it up. Now to the left side. Exhale, reach for that left foot. Bow your head to your knee. 3 slow, deep breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, head up. Exhale, come to center. Last one here. Walk your hands forward. Walk them as far forward as you can. I know you can't see my hands, but I'm going to keep walking them until my belly comes to the mat. Notice my feet want to move forward with me. Keep them flexed. Keep those toes pointed to the sky. 3 more breaths here. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Slowly inhale to walk it back up. And let's bring our right foot into our left thigh so that our legs are at 90 degrees. And let's get a deeper hamstring stretch. Now, as we move into this pose, we will get a deeper hamstring stretch, but we're also going to get a nice stretch in the lower back on the right side. So whatever knee is bent, that's where you're going to feel this stretch really well. Good. Grab your wrist if you can. If you're extra bendy, binding your hands around the bottom of your left foot and bow your head to your knees. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Do you feel that stretch on the back? Good. Inhale, come on up. Keep your right knee bent. We're going to move into a mermaid pose. Take that left leg and bend it back. So the bottom of your right foot is onto your left thigh and your left knee is bent back. If this is too much pressure on your left knee, you can sit on a pillow and it'll take some pressure off. All right, so take your left hand onto your right knee. We're twisting over to the right side and look as far over your right shoulder as you can. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale it back. Take that left hand, place it by the left shin. Inhale, reach that right arm over the head. Another great stretch for the side, and you're going to feel it a little bit in the lower back on the right side. Look up. Breathing for 1. 2. 3. Inhale, come up. Exhale, let's straighten the legs. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. So we're going to bend that left leg so that the legs are at a 90-degree angle. And turn and square your shoulders over your right leg and go ahead and try to grab the foot or bind your hands around the bottom of your right foot. Try to drop your shoulders so your shoulders are aligned. Press back into your left sits bone to stretch into the lower back and bow your head to your knee. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, head up. Exhale, come to center. Bend that right knee back. Take your right hand onto your left knee. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist, look as far over your left shoulder as possible. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, right hand to the mat next to your shin. Inhale, right arm over the head. Reach up, look up. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhaling, come on up. Exhale. Let's straighten the legs and shake it out. Good. To get into the hamstrings in both sides of the lower back. So I don't know if you noticed, we did right side, left side, right side, left side. That lower back should be nice and ready to go. We're going to exhale, fold forward, grab your big toes with your peace fingers. If this is too much for you, grab a towel or a strap and wrap it around the bottoms of your feet. Inhale, head up. Exhale, pull, working your belly to your thigh and head down. Send your sits bones back. Shoulders move away from the ears so you can bend at your elbows to pull yourself deeper into this pose. Breathing for 1. 6 breaths here, deepening with every exhale. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, lengthen up a little. Exhale, take a deeper pose. Grab around the outsides of your feet or walk your hands down that towel or strap. Inhale, head up. Exhale, 3 more breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhaling, head up. Exhaling, release. Bring your hands behind your back about 6 to 12 inches. Notice my fingertips are facing inward. Bend the knees. This is more of a strengthening pose. Feet should be about hip width apart. Squeeze the shoulders, lift the chest, lift your hips up. Bring out the neck. Let your head gently hang back. Look at the wall behind you. Lift those hips. 1. Nice strong arms. Lift higher. 2, lift higher, squeeze your butt. And 3, slowly lower down. Nice and easy. Good, let's do some more twists. Twists are really great for your lower back. If you're somebody who sits for long periods of time, do as many twists as you possibly can because that's going to help keep your back flexible and it won't get stuck in like tightness. And a lot of tightness in the lower back comes from sitting and not moving your back in any other direction. Take your right leg across your body. Inhale, take your left arm over and bring your right hand right behind your back. Now notice how I straighten my arm to lengthen my spine. When the elbow's bent, you're crouching, your back is rounded, your belly's sucked in. You want to sit up nice and tall. Hook the armpit and look over your right shoulder. If you're more flexible, go a little bit deeper. Reach through the hole with your left hand. Take your right hand behind your back and gaze. Flex your left foot. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Good. Exhale, releasing the arms. Bend your knee, bring your heel next to your sits bone. Make sure you have enough space between your left foot and your left thigh and your right foot, and fold forward. Reaching that arm forward. If you need a towel or strap here, go ahead. You're going to take your right arm, wrap it around your leg, and your left arm around your back. If you can't bind your hands, then go ahead and use that towel or strap. Hold on to either end. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Flex your left foot, and exhale, bow your head to your left knee. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhaling, head up, keep the knee. Don't bend, don't move your right leg. Now we have some wiggle room in this knee. So I want you to take your right knee and pull it towards the center of your body. And take your left elbow or armpit to the outside. Bring your right hand, the heel of your palm next to your spine, sit up nice and straight. Now your knee is pulled in. I want you to push your knee out to the side and look over your right shoulder. If you're more flexible, go ahead, wrap your left arm around your leg your right arm around your back, bind your hands, sit up tall, flex your left foot. Everybody look right. Give your eyeballs a stretch to the right. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, release the leg. Good, let's do the other side. Take your left leg across your body. I'm going to turn away from you now. Inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, take that right elbow or armpit to the outside of your left thigh, bringing your left hand right to the base of your spine to sit up nice and tall. Or if you're a little bit more flexible, take that right arm, reach it through the hole. Take your left arm, reach around your back, bind your hands and look over your left shoulder. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale and release. Oh, my shoulders feel so good. All right, let's take that left knee, bend it. So make sure that there is that space between your right thigh and your left foot. And we're going to take our left shoulder to the inside of that knee. Reach forward, wrap your left arm around your leg, wrap your right arm around your back, binding your hands. Flex your right foot. On the exhale, bow your head to your knee. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, head up. Exhale, release. Let's twist. Let's take the right elbow to the outside of that left thigh. Remember, pull that knee to center so that you can get your arm to the outside of it. Left hand comes behind your back. If you want, reach around, bind the hands. If not, keep that left hand on the mat. Flex your right foot and everybody look over your left shoulder. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale and release. Nice job. Flex your feet. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, grab your feet, bow your head to your knees. And inhale, come all the way back up to a seated position. Good. And we're going to do some poses laying on our back now. So come forward. Again, keep that towel or strap near because we're going to do some deep hamstring stretches. Arms out, round the back. Slowly lower on down to your back. Good job. All right, first we're going to massage the back because some of those twists were really intense. We're going to hug the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Good. Let's bring the feet flat onto the mat. It doesn't matter where they are. Just make sure that your knees are bent. And we're just going to bring the right leg up to the sky. Grab that right foot or the calf. Make sure your foot is flexed. So either way, flex, push out through the heel, making sure that leg is as straight as possible and just pull on that leg or foot to give a gentle hamstring stretch. Keep your left foot flat. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Grab your foot or calf, straight leg. Pull that foot gently towards you. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale. Let's straighten the legs. Now we're going to do a gentle hip stretch. I want you to bring the bottom of your right foot into your left thigh and let that knee open out to the side. Try to keep your left hip grounded. Point your left toes, interlace your fingers, and send your arms up over your head. So you're stretching from the hands all the way down to that left toe, and you're going to let that hip open up. If this isn't enough of a stretch for you, you can stick a pillow under your butt. Deep breaths, breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Bring the arms up. We're going to take the right arm across the body, using that left hand across the front of your chest. Reach to the left with your right hand and turn your head side. 1. Breathing for 2. And breathing for 3. Exhale. Good. Let's release. Straighten that right leg. Bring the left foot, the bottom of your left foot into your right thigh. Good. Point your right toes. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, stretch from hands all the way down to the toes. Deep breaths. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, bring the hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, release the hands. Take your left arm across your body. Reach with that left hand to the right side and turn your head and look left. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And breathing for 3. Good. Exhale and release. Straighten that left leg. Inhale. Point the left toes. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Now this is where you're going to use that towel or strap. If you can't grab your right big toe with your peace fingers, go ahead, use a strap, towel, wrap it around the foot and hold on to that strap with your right hand. Make sure your right leg and your right arm are straight. Point your left toes. Left leg is straight, pressing down with the left hand into the thigh. Open your right leg to the right side and turn your head and look to your left. Sorry, Lula. I didn't mean to scare you. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Inhale, bring the leg up. Grab the foot with both hands. Exhale, kiss your knee. Use that core. And exhale, release it down. Good job. Other side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Grab your left big toe or use that strap. Left arm, left leg are straight. Point your right toes. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your head. Breathing. Nope, we're opening it to the side. We'll do the head later. So open the leg to the left side. Look to your right side. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, head to knee. Inhale, head down. Exhale, hug those knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Let's place the feet flat on the mat and take your right ankle onto your left thigh. Okay, so I'm resting my right ankle on my left thigh. I'm lifting my left leg up. Notice how my left leg is at about a 90-degree angle. Take your right hand, reach it through the hole. Take your left hand, reach it around the outside of your thigh, and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Pull your left thigh towards you, push your right knee away, flex both feet, and relax the head and neck. Pull, get into that hamstring, to the glute. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Straighten the legs. Let's switch sides. Bend your right knee. Interlace your fingers behind your right leg. Press your left knee away. Flex both feet. Pull that leg in. Push the knee away. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Exhale and release. Hug your knees to your chest and rock from side to side. We're going to do a gentle twist here. Take your left leg, cross it over your right thigh. Okay? And we're going to take the knees to the left side, reach your arms out, and look to your right side. Use that left leg to push it down into your right knee to get this nice stretch right through here, the hip, the glute, and the lower back. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhale, bring it up. Switch sides. Take your right leg across your left thigh. Take your knees to the right side. Turn your head and look to the left side. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And breathing for 3. Inhale, bring the legs up. Bend the knees. Bring your heels as close to your butt as you possibly can. And then spread your feet about the width of your mat. Bring your arms down by your sides. Squeeze your butt, lift your hips. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Walk your shoulder blades together, chin up. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhaling, lower down, hold here. Take a deep inhale. And exhale again, round the back, lift those hips, interlace your fingers, walk your shoulder blades together, a gentle lift of the chin so the neck is not up against the mat. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale and lower down. We're going to do one more of those and then we'll do some legs in the air. Inhale, press into the feet, lift those hips, interlace your fingers, walk your shoulder blades together, chin up, breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, lower down. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. This time a more gentle twist. Take your hands in a circle. Bring your arms in a circle over your head. Let your knees fall to the right. Look to your left. This is more of a twist for the side of the legs. All the way up the back, maybe into the shoulders. Let your body become soft here, melting into the pose. And then on an inhale, bring those legs up and exhale. Let the knees fall to the left and turn your head to the right. Good. Inhale. Bring the knees to center. Bring your hands underneath your butt. And then bring your legs straight up to the ceiling. Point your toes. If you have trouble here, stick a pillow underneath your lower back, like right underneath your sacrum, that flat bone that comes right down to connect to the hips. Point the toes. And we're just going to hold here. Close your eyes. If you want to circle your feet, you can. If you want to flex your feet to stretch your calves, go ahead. I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer. You just focus on your breath. I'll tell you what to do and when to move into the next pose. And remember, if this pose is really challenging for you, you can always put your legs on the wall. All right, we're going to move into happy baby pose. So grab the arches of your feet, bend your knees to 90 degrees and gently rock from side to side, stretching those inner thighs and massaging your lower back. Bring the knees together, bring your feet flat. Let your knees open out to the sides as you bring the bottoms of your feet together. Notice a gentle or an arch in the lower back. Tuck your shoulder blades up underneath your body. Place your hands on your inner thighs. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last one, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And straighten the legs. Spreading those feet about the width of your mat. Turn your palms up, close your eyes, and let your body melt down into your mat. And from here, we're going to rest for a few moments. So relax your toes, relax your feet, soften into your calves. Relax the knees. Let the thighs roll out open to either side. Soften all the way up into those hip sockets. Allow your lower back to just soften as it melts down towards the earth. Soften the middle of your back, all those little muscles up your spine. Let your belly rise and fall with a soft, natural breath. Let your chest feel light and airy from all the deep cleansing breaths that you took. Let the area around your heart feel like a bright white light, all squeaky clean. Smiling from within your heart. That smile just is like deep rooted. And it's just shining from every part of your body, starting with your heart. Relax your shoulders, arms, and hands down into the mat, softening all the way down into the fingertips. Relax your neck and the shoulders. Soften all the little muscles up the back of your neck. And relax your jaw, softening the jaw and the muscles of the face, especially the area between the eyebrows and those muscles of your forehead. Relax the muscles of your forehead. As you lay here in stillness and quiet, allow the thoughts to stay away, stay at bay for a little bit longer. Nothing can touch you here or now. This time is for you to cleanse your body and clear your mind so that you can move on with the rest of your day with clarity. When you're ready, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing your awareness back. Stretch those arms over your head as you stretch from the top all the way down to the toes. Maybe your breath becomes deeper, and then bring those knees into your chest and rock from side to side on your mat. And slowly roll yourself up to a seated position. Come to a comfortable seated position and bring your hands to heart center. And first and foremost, thank yourself for coming today, taking the time to do your yoga practice on your mat, giving this time to yourself. You are the most important. You are the most important because if you don't give to yourself, how can you give fully to others? So thank yourself for giving fully to yourself today so that you can be your best and your brightest. And I thank you for joining me today in this gentle yoga class. I hope you can join me in future yoga classes. My name is Maureen Dinkins. If you feel so inclined and you'd like to donate, you can hit the PayPal link in the banner on my front page. And may you all go with peace. Namaste. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.